In cyberspace, the rise of cyber-mercenaries represents an escalating threat. These collectives of hackers are often backed by state actors who hire them for political or strategic reasons, while non-state actors hire them to commit financially motivated crimes. Cynthia Ng reveals where regular internet users are most vulnerable to these attacks.
Phishing and malware attacks are some of the key threats in the cyberspace facing users, especially in Asia Pacific. And today, right here at Google, we'll find out what's being done about it.
According to Google's threat analysis group, these hacking attacks often involve spammed emails containing a malicious link that, when clicked, opens a fake page designed to steal users' data or to deliver malware to devices.
We consider these cyber mercenaries a serious threat, and we wrote a kind of paper called On Hacking for Hire. And so this is where we actually see these operations, and there's been some good things written about them, where they take money and then they try and break into Gmail accounts or do hacking operations. And we consider them as much a threat as the direct government actors. So one of the things that we've done is we've actually found exploits being used by these attackers and got them patched. We work on what techniques they have. We block their messages at the spam filters. We stop them breaking into accounts when we see the attempts. And we make a lot of fun of fixes to make these attacks infeasible and to block them. We have worked with various law enforcement agencies around the world, and when we see stuff which is appropriate to report on a law enforcement matter, we report those, because I do think you need the combination of technical ability of being blocked on our side, but also there's a role for government and law enforcement to take on criminal action worldwide.
The hack-for-hire groups have targeted thousands of individuals and organizations around the world. Victims have included human rights activists, journalists, politicians, and even doctors and engineers.
So we do see that Asia Pacific generally is an area where there is a high amount of targeting. It is a very high area of focus because it is of such geopolitical importance at present. And so we've published on a number of posts around attacks we've seen from North Korea, from China. We've talked about hack for hire in India. So there is a lot of interest and a lot of espionage. What I would say at present is that what we generally see in Asia Pacific at present is espionage. We haven't seen, one of the differences between, say, Russia has done these destructive attacks against Ukraine.
People
and they did them before.
It is not just spying.
Yeah. We haven't seen that attacks coming, in this region yet, but it is something that we would be absolutely expecting if tensions increased, and I believe those capabilities exist, but they've not yet been observed in the wild.
Cynthia Ng reports from the Foreign Press Center International Reporting Tour, Mountain View, California.